Guys? This your boy John, the Liquidator, coming back with another video. So it looked like Shedeur and Coach Prime recently called out NFL media and Cleveland media for painting negative narratives about Shedeur Sanders. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to San Francisco. Let's get it. Let's go. So Shedeur Sanders is on his little media run for the Super Bowl along with his dad. Both of them are doing two separate styles. They're not actually together, but they have a lot to say. Now, we ultimately know what happened last year. Shedeur Sanders got snubbed in the draft. Now, there was many narratives painted about Shedeur. And one being that he was, wearing headphones in the interview, that he was too arrogant. All of these different said things that was happening. What happened after? Cleveland media painted him out to push their own little narrative. Now, Shedeur never said nothing. Now, it's crazy to me that a quarterback in your city, you want to make all these negative reports on. I've been preaching about this, bro, how Shedeur's supposed to be a Cleveland quarterback, but they're trying everything in their power to un-Clevelanize him, bro. That's what it's starting to feel like. Now, I've been an advocate of, man, a lot of these people have never been around Shedeur. A lot of those people in Cleveland probably never even been in a room with Shedeur, bro. And take it from somebody that has, on and off camera. He's a good guy, bro. Like, I can't think of nothing bad to say about Shedeur. Like, not that I would, but I keep it real, bro. Like, he's not a bad guy. So for him to be getting all these different narratives painted about him is crazy, bro. Think about this. If you was in college, high school, and your dream was to play in the National Football League, and you finally get the opportunity to go play in the league that you adored and you wanted to play in as a kid, and come to find out it's everything that you thought that it wasn't, at least towards you, how would you feel? I don't know if I could be as humble and as soft-spoken as Shedeur. I mean, I'm going at everybody that wronged me. Like, you said that about me. How could you say that, bruh? You don't even know me. So put yourself in his shoes. He's still remaining humble. He's speaking highly about Cleveland, but what's more important, Shedeur said everybody got to get clicks and everybody got a job to do. This is what I tell y'all, bruh. See, it's all about clicks and views, but more importantly, it's about controlling the narrative that they want to paint as a whole in Cleveland. Now, I'm hoping that narrative changes. Everybody in Cleveland don't push out a certain narrative about Shedeur, but 60% of them do. I'm going to say 70. Good 70% of them do. We ain't going to name the people. Y'all see for yourself. I keep telling y'all, watch everybody. Go back and look at their old views on Shedeur. Don't play the views now since he popping. Go look at when he first got drafted. Judge their content from then till now, and that'll give you a great analysis on if they really rock with Shedeur. I've been saying this. See, people views could change because it changed them and making money. It changed them and their viewership. See, you got to know somebody that's going to be straightforward every day and every step of the way from start to finish. I don't want no in-between action, bro. Could there be a whole lot of in-between action with these Cleveland reporters? Because soon as Shedeur throw a pick or something or do something, now they critical and they all these different things. But this is Shedeur speaking about the Cleveland Browns media. I feel like he ain't speaking about them. He ain't say he's speaking about them definitively, but I feel like it's my opinion that he's speaking about them, bro. Let's listen.
You gotta understand, like, everybody has a job, bro. Like, it's like social media, so it's about insights, it's about clicks, it's about like a lot of different things. Can you even be mad that that's what they want to do? You can't be mad because that is their job description. Right and wrong is for them to judge within themselves, and that's between like them and God.
Did it make an effect? Did it make it to the locker room where
No, bro. That's what I'm saying. If you know me,
yeah,
anybody out there that been around me that know me, know my character, they know how I am, and they know.
Speaking subliminally, see, you got to be around them. See, if you ain't never been around Shedeur, you can't even have the courage to say nothing bad about him because you done been around him.
They know my personality. I'm live in the flesh. Like, I was a part of everything that people say was true. People say that wasn't true.
Yeah.
So it's like, I know, so it doesn't really like affect me on what a lot of people think because they genuinely don't know. You gotta understand, like everybody has a job, bro.
That's what I be saying, y'all. That's how really how I could tell if somebody ever been around Shadur or not with their verbiage. If you go left, I know you ain't never, because it's hard to go left on somebody you have a relationship with, someone you done been around. It's hard to even speak in that tone. I don't know. But I'm happy that Shedeur is speaking up and speaking out about this. Now, Coach Prime also pressed a reporter today or yesterday during the Super Bowl. Now, I want to play something for y'all real quick. Listen to this.
This time last year, we had Shedeur on the show. He was excellent.
Yeah.
We really liked him.
It didn't help. It didn't help in the draft when you had him on the show last year this time. It didn't help. So you probably was one of the one that killed him. Did you sabotage my son? Because it didn't help.
I tried my
And
best.
nothing you did
I
help.
tried my best to
You
help.
just told me he was kind, he was wonderful.
He shook everybody's hand.
Yeah.
I tweeted it.
But you didn't tell that to nobody. Huh?
Yes,
You
I did.
kept
I
it a
tweeted
secret.
It went viral.
Nobody saw it.
I spread the good word of how kind Shedeur Sanders
But
was.
you let the whole world lie on him.
I tried.
Did you notice all that stuff just kind of just went away? So
But
you
that's- we just
you
move
agreed
on.
that it was slander.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it was
character
horrendous.
assassination.
It was horrendous.
It was character assassination.
Yeah.
I think that
So it's okay for me to feel some type of way about the NFL. You would understand.
I without a doubt.
There you go.
There were things that were said about Shedeur.
There was lies that were told.
This time last year, we had Shedeur on the show. He was excellent.
Yeah.
We really liked him.
It didn't help.
So that was Coach Prime, man, speaking to this reporter on how Shedeur, I'm guessing last year before the draft, went on his platform and dude possibly, I don't even know who dude is, so that's how I know he ain't say nothing. Bro, I don't even know who he is. Who is this dude? Like, what is the name of his show? Because I don't even know the name of his set show. And he told me, well, I did. I tweeted. You tweeted it. You tweeted it. You got a platform. Get on your microphone and say it. Shedeur did this. Shedeur did that. State all these great things, bro. I don't know, man, but it's a lot of people in this media game, y'all. In my going on 5 years of doing this, it's a lot of fake, wishy-washy people, bro. That's only gonna rock with you if you're good for them. If you ain't good for them and the narrative they won't put out, they ain't gonna rock with you, bro. I just want you to know. You know, if any of y'all ever thinking about getting in this media game, bro, it is not for the weak. It is big dog, take little dog. They don't give a damn. Think about this. It is hard to have a track record to be relevant long in this game. This is a short man's game. This media space. You got about a 2-year run, maybe 3, or you find somebody to copy and you just rock out with copying him all day and get pieces of his views. Same thing goes on with journalism and writing, and you just find somebody to copy, you rock out with them, but you're never going to reach that exponential growth that said person has. Because it is extremely hard to stay relevant more than 2 years in the media game. Or even reach heights to even be reached. It's very hard. But I want to know your thoughts down in the comment section right now. Make sure y'all keep them bells on. I will be back with more content. And until next time, man, shake the damn haters off. I'm out of here, bro. Peace out.